what's the word I would use? Like prologue, like
Well,
prologues.
Griffin won the last Casper Cup, so something's got to be wrong.
Yeah, like there's an issue with like certain things like that. If I look at Casper Cup and I go, I guess Genji are the best team because they like demolished everybody.
I mean, Kespa's only in like the second round right now, so it's not even the actual playoffs yet.
Have you guys watched the LPL Demacia Cup?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you watched it?
I can't stand those because LPL's going through that period right now where they need casters. They should not hire whoever was casting Vici versus fucking
Dude, we should do the third one. Holy shit, that'd be so good.
if if they hire those casters for who were casting Vici and fucking what's the name?
Top?
Top, yeah. Don't those people would be fired instantly. The community would hate those guys. That one cringy white guy. Oh my god! Like anytime I should have just played the whole thing off mute because that would have been a much better experience. Holy crap, those casters suck.
I mean, I listened to the
EU guy,
Chinese broadcast, so I don't know what the fuck.
Send me that.
Shit, what's his name?
It's completely on the Chinese website, though.
I know,
so you gotta.
that's the thing, though. I
got two things, right?
Yeah.
What's that EU caster's name? I can't remember his fucking name, but he's so bad.
Ender? Or Vedius?
Yeah, he's the cringiest fucking Ender. Oh my god, I hate his.
I can stand Ender, but
no idea. No idea what he's talking as an Ender. Vedius is okay.
I like Vedius' analytical points. Ender. Oh my god. Ender seems like a dude who's trying to come off as like an EU version of Azale without like much. It's hard to really pinpoint what he's doing wrong. It's not like he's doing anything wrong per se. I think that he's trying to be too critical like LS, but without much of the analytical background to back it up.
LS actually has a brain, so
LS.
like...
I didn't really like him at first, but I started actually listening to his YouTube channel. He's the
smartest.
Yeah.
No, he's the smartest analyst on the
Somebody said shit like Jin Air is better than like G2. Okay, that shit got
said that. What are you? The joke.
I know. But then Perks on Twitter, he was like, "Well, could we have beaten Jin Air though?" Oh my god.
No. The answer is no.
After they beat SKT and Damwon, he was like
guys,
on Twitter.
We should rate each of the Disney Star Wars 10.
Yeah.
I don't count
I'm down.
anything that Disney made since like the last episode that came out. Can this trilogy just
okay?
Like,
Force
count?
Awakens is a legitimately decent movie.
Okay, so Force Awakens, Han Solo, Rogue One, Last Jedi, and Rise.
Can we not do the Han Solo one because I haven't watched that one?
Okay. Then we'll just do.
Yeah.
And I feel like Rogue One ties in more with the originals. So.
Okay, so just the three, okay. the core three.
The core three and Rogue One, because the Rogue One kind of it's still like Han Solo's one's completely different.
Oh my god, hold on, guys, one second. I've actually not even hit record so far.
What? What the fuck?
Discussing what we're gonna talk about.
I'll do the intro, dude.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, can I?
Oh.
Wait, can I do the intro for once?
Yes.
Very bad. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Alright, hi.
Well, yeah, man. It's just been a long day of work. It's people have been talking to me. It's just like I don't ignore anybody. It's just like I've been so busy, man. Because like I'll get off work late, I'll come home, I'll create some videos, I'll go to sleep, and then I have to do other stuff like wash my clothes, take a shower, eat food, go to the gym, and then after that, people are like, "Man, you've been ignoring me." I legitimately have not been ignoring anybody.
Yeah,
I answered back as quickly as possible. Oh my god, when you messaged me and said I'm gonna kill you, I'm like, what did I do? I just woke up.
I was joking.
I was joking. Hey, he's like, I'll kill you guys right now. I was like, dude, I literally just woke up. I was like, I just like got out of my bed and I was like, oh my god, podcast time.
I'm back.
I'm standing right behind you with anyway, it's like, why can I hear my voice over? Wait, he's standing right behind. All right. We'll start with the league stuff, and we'll do.
League stuff is boring. Ew.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, Andrew. Also, Andrew. Right. Okay, one thing before we start, Andrew. your Discord name did not work. I keep trying to send a friend request to you that you gave me on my comment section, but it's not working. So yeah, send me a request right now on Discord, and we'll get you in really quickly after this video. After for the next one, my name right here for Discord is right there. C9 Master Swag King Entertainment. I had to change it because other people thought it was a porn name. I was like, it's not a porn name. I don't know why I called it Big Black Forever. It was the first name that came into my mind when I created it. It was not anywhere meant to be racist or anything. It was just like, I just thought of it. But yes,
Alright.
whenever you guys are ready, take over.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Hey guys! What the fuck? Hey. Hello everyone!
Hello.
It's Hedgie here with my boy Joseph and
Big Daddy.
it's Andrew. Right? I'm so bad with names.
Young boys set.
Okay, Young Boy 7. Back with another League of Legends Flash Star Wars podcast. We're going to be mixing up a bit today. We're going to be doing some League of Legends talk, then we're going to be doing some Star Wars bullshit.
More like pop culture talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm looking to get started. I think the first topic we are going to talk about is, will the LEC reach Worlds final for a third time?
3 times the charm, man.
3 times the
and-
charm.
My boy Andrew's going to start us off with that. What do you think, Andrew? Putting you in the spotlight.
I don't think they'll reach the finals for a third time.
Wait, actually?
I legitimately don't think so. I think okay, hot takes or whatever, right? I think it's gonna be LPL final next year.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think it's
so-
highly likely. If the brackets, right, makes it LPL on one side, then obviously not. But
Yeah.
I honestly think LPL is gonna win next year and LPL final.
Okay. I mean, the LPL have obviously dominated the last few years, and I think they've also improved their rosters, really. They have so many fucking rosters. Holy.
They have
um,
18, I think, right now.
Top esports is one that I'll keep my eye on. I think they're going to be really good. Okay, that RNG is going to be interesting. They still have some decent players. They actually got Mara and Ming as a support duo. It's pretty good. Jia, he's okay. New top laner, I think. Wait, is that new top? Might be an old top laner. They've got a new jungler as well. That'll be pretty good. I'm trying to look at the teams because I don't know many of them currently.
So Vici Gaming, I think, is one to really stir things up. So they're getting Forge and iBoy, just to name a few of their carries, and they're also getting head coach Koma.
Oh god, that's so fucking bad.
Bro, they just beat Top Esports. Just all I'm saying is, if you want to see a dark horse team LPL, viewers out there, I recommend watching Vici Gaming, and we'll see how it rides.
If you recommend Vici Gaming to anybody, I would gouge my eyes out.
Wait, why does
Seriously?
FunPlus have?
I'm just kidding. If you want to gouge your eyes out, watch TSM play. Just watch the TSM
Watch a Golden Guardians play. That'd be better.
Wait, why does FunPlus have Khan?
Because they gave him $2.3 million.
Yeah.
But he's not even gonna play. He's got Gimgun's better.
Wait, what? You said Gimgoon is a better top laner than Khan. I heard that correctly.
Yeah,
right?
100%. Yeah.
All right, you're trolling. Zen, go.
You think
Please
so?
keep going.
Bro,
Zen,
are you serious?
Zen, please.
Are you-
Zen, please keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my
Zen,
god.
please keep going. Please keep going.
Maybe.
Okay, why do you think?
Oh my
Gimgoon's
god,
top.
he did it.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. Why is Khan?
What?
What has Khan done?
Khan is literally
He
him and Clid were the only reason why SKT won anything.
What?
All right, Zen, keep
Fake-
going. Zen,
Faker's
please.
Faker's better, the best player in their team. What? Their bot lane's better than Clid and Khan. Teddy's a monster.
in the world stage, dude, Khan was popping. I don't know what you were watching from Gimgoon, but he wasn't the strong point in FPX. He was the worst player, I think, in my opinion.
DBD press star on Klidge from the Baron fight. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, like, I don't
Hi.
know.
Hi.
Teddy was the second best player in SKs.
Oh my god.
Because you got Faker, who's a monster. You know, I don't know. Faker's not that good though. Like he hasn't done
Faker's
much.
not that good right now.
Yeah. Then you got Teddy, and then you got I don't know. Khan's okay. It's just I think he's a bit overrated.
He was underwhelming in spring at MSI. I think it's a curse for him at MSI. He's just not playing good. It's just weird for him at MSI. Like when he was on freaking was it Kingzone?
He's not a good international player.
But it's weird. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Besides this world, he's been very bad internationally.
Yeah.
What about the 2017 Worlds in group stage outside of before they went to playoffs?
Wait, 2017.
2017 Worlds when they were with Immortals, Gigabyte Marines, and Fnatic.
Yeah, that's a shit group.
You answered your own
He
question,
just,
bro.
guys,
Immortal.
Hedgie hates everything.
Okay, so Immortals sucked.
Immortals.
Fnatic.
Yeah, you're right.
Fnatic were worse than they are now.
And they give Gigabyte Marines.
And then yeah, you got the trolls. I liked Gigabyte Marines because they were cool and they actually
They played
like
cheese because they realized that they stunk, and they're like, okay, if we play standard, we're just gonna get absolutely destroyed. I love them for that. They're like, they knew they were garbage and still won.
Yeah. Or if are they really garbage and if they win? I mean, Immortals finished fourth because they're from.
I remember Archie. What was his name? Archie, right? The horrible top laner they had. He pulled out Urgot, and then after that, everybody realized that Urgot was super broken. Because every time Riot reworks a new champion or an old champion, it was like, this champion's good.
He wasn't that broken. They just did a really smart counter matchup.
You are such
into
a
Shen.
You have such a sexy voiceover, Distort.
Thank you. A lot of people say that. Not girls, but
Oh.
Oh fuck! I'm good at roasting myself. Yeah, I think.
I mean, back to the topic.
Probably LPL final, but like I think there's some good teams that could get there again. Just like not win it, if that makes sense. Like I think they'll make the final because the question is, will they make the final? I think they will, but I don't think they'll win because I think there's 4 teams in EU that can make it to the final. I think Origin can make it. I think. No, probably not Worlds final. I think Schalke can make a Worlds final. I think Fnatic can. I think G2 can. I think G2 is the most likely, obviously. Again, to repeat, but Fnatic have got a pretty good roster. I like Schalke because they have 1 player. And Origin are okay, but I think they'll be more of a good team in EU.
But it's got your boy Dreams on that roster.
You look at Origin a bit more closely. Like Upset, they've got a good bot lane, but I think Destiny's not like.
Sorry, my bad. What did I say? Dreams? Dreams is on Schalke. Destiny, yeah. Destiny's from Mammoth, right?
Isn't Dreams that Oh no, he's completely different. Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Dreams is Korean. Destiny's the Oceania guy.
Oceania guy. He was in the group with Clutch and Unicorns of Love.
Destiny's not that good. Trust me.
Oh my god, you're like, I'm better. I should have been at Worlds.
You know my jungler. I'm better than all the.
Oh my goodness, who was the jungler they had? The jungler they had was such dog shit. Oh my gosh.
What? He played well at Worlds.
No,
Babib.
I'm thinking about Swiper. Swiper's always the international jungler for the OPL.
What? He's top laner.
Not Swiper. Is it Swiper? No, gosh. Oh Lord, what is the jungler I'm thinking about right now? I can't get his name. He got destroyed by Clear Love last year.
Shenfire.
Yeah, that guy. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for Oceanic players. They have to lose to paper like Shenfire. God.
He's actually pretty good.
Like OPL contracts, man, are those things like Snickers and like $5 because like
I mean, what junglers have you got in NA?
NA has Blabber and that's all we got. We're good enough, right?
What? Wait, why is Blabber the best?
Meteos is the best in existence.
You've got Svenskeren.
Svenskeren.
We have Sven, Stardock. So.
You just guys, he hates everybody. He literally hates everybody.
Meteos is good.
Crown Crown. No,
Yes.
don't bring up.
Wait, Spencer
No,
doesn't
no,
count.
no,
He's
no.
from EU.
Do not bring up Crown and you know in a conversation with him and Miru because they'll go
I
insane.
can't believe you guys think Crown's good.
We're
Like,
not
what
doing
the
this
hell?
again. We're not doing
Flashbacks. There's a flashback, man.
flashbacks.
I'm genuinely confused. Like, I don't understand the reasoning. He said, "Oh, well, check out his stats, and he had the 8th best KDA, but his team finished 6th. So if I add that up, it's actually worse than his overall team. So, I don't know, but he said it was his players that were bad. But then he had Meteos, who's a really good jungler. Now, yes, he had Dokla, who's a bad player, but Arrow and Big are actually very underrated. They're actually decent bot lane. I can't be stuffed getting into this argument currently. What do you guys think about the LCK right now? Because like it's looking a bit grim over here.
Because I watched the Capsule Cup, and I actually even watched the Challenger games where the people like Genji were facing Challenger teams, and it was really.
Did you say Genji?
Yeah, Genji. They played some Challenger team last night or the day before, and they just like steamrolled them. Like it wasn't even. It was like literally bronze players facing off against someone who's probably in like Master, and like it's just not fair.
I guess that makes sense though, because it's like. If you're having like an NALCS team versus an academy team, they'd smash, wouldn't they? Like it's the same principle, isn't it?
It's like, are they gonna play this level of playstyle at the actual LCK? Because the issue with the LCK is that people kept telling me constantly SKT was much better than they were. I was like, no, they're not. SKT is literally like they're not bad, but they're just living off their name right now because you factor in everything SKT used to be good at, they're not good at right now, and that's because of obviously players and league makes their changes, right? But
it's more just drafting.
that too, and they know they could play fast and win because they were the original people that used to play fast. Faker was a fast player. Faker literally dumpster you in lane with easy early game champions, and I think that most of Korea doesn't really understand. You're gonna have to end up changing up something you're doing. Like I'm not saying completely copy everybody else because they don't do that anyway, but they're gonna have to kind of speed up the pace here. I just think like that was a problem with SKT is that they weren't really playing exactly quick at all. They were just like they knew they could play fast, but they chose to draft for later scaling, drafts. But I mean that is due to like players wanting that versus what is actually good for them too.
Wait, you saying Korea picked late game?
They still do, but they pick champions that don't exactly just roll over.
They pick like scaling, like mid to late game scaling comps.
No, I think they pick really shitty early game comps.
That really bad. Like, have you? Good lord, KT Rolster's drafts. I almost like died watching those. I seen the worst draft competitively possible. This dude first picked Lee Sin and banned away Zion Rakan first rotation. Holy shit!
I think if you're just talking about SKT individually, Damwon were the best drafting team at Worlds for
I think that Damwon were best drafting, but their players were so young and inexperienced that they just didn't really know how to pull it off correctly.
And then our SKT and Griffin picked really weird early game comps that just weren't good and didn't make sense. Also, Griffin just picked comps that just don't have any damage.
Like the side mid.
That Poppy mid game, like it's really good. Kiana, great pick, but like you've got Garen, Yumi, and Elise, and it's like, what does this comp do? Like, you're just picking it for lane, aren't you? Like, you're just thinking about the lane matchups and going, we're going to counter their lane matchups, but then we're not actually going to be able to do anything in mid or late game. I found the drafting was the main thing for the LCK, and I think if you look at the rosters, they've got a lot worse. Like SKT, he was the best roster, has gone down. Griffin's fallen out of the fucking.
I mean, like
Jesus. Gen G is the only one who's looked to improve a lot, and even their roster isn't like filled with stars. Like it's a good roster, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna win Euro Worlds final.
I think this is like because we were talking about those overrated LCS rosters. I think that this roster is overrated by a lot of people because people like Rascal are. I mean, I know people want to say he's been really good, but like looking at from his past games that I just watched recently, because sometimes I'll just play League of Legends games like older ones to see if I remember a player. He didn't look incredible. He looked like a impact level carry player. Nothing too special with him. Like Clit is good. Who's the mid laner right now? I forgot his name.
BDD.
I think he's good. I think that the KT roster environment wasn't really for him personally.
Mhm.
Ruler and Life, no, Ruler is the better player. Obviously, Life is. I think that if you want to make this a better team, Life really shouldn't be their support. But this is not, I think, what people are making him out to be. They're saying like this is like the next Team Liquid for LCK. Not even close.
No.
This is go fourth play. People need to factor this in. Genji, aka Samsung Galaxy, have never won a playoff best of 5 in the LCK in playoffs ever. This is the same people. This is the exact same roster, the exact same people of players who still to this day consistently just kind of fail when it really matters. But hey, this year could be different. I mean, they have Clid. Clid kind of made SKT what they were. So,
I mean,
King
I was
Dragon X. Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
Like,
like I was
right.
talking to Hedgie beforehand. I mean, I think there's talent in every roster, but I think there's not a super team. And what that means is every team has one or maybe two really good players, but like as a team as a whole, going to Worlds, there isn't really one team that stands out to me. But obviously, Hedgie is gonna bring it up, but I also think Dragon X is a team to watch.
Yeah. So I think they're pretty good. Particularly, they've got the two. Oh, they've got the best. Oh, that's that. You'd hate me saying that.
Just say
Probably
it.
Probably the second or third best top laner in Doran. I think Kane's best, and then Cuvée, and then Doran.
Cuvée? Really?
Yeah, Cuvé's a monster. Yeah.
Oh, good
Cuvé's
lord.
really...
What games have you been watching?
Kane's number one.
Yeah.
And then
Kane's
Doran's
so,
really
I feel
still really
bad for Kane,
good.
man.
Where's
you guys have such
where's the
bad
Nuggery?
teams.
Where's Nuggery?
4.
What?
4.
Whoa! Oh my god! You have Nuggery
Yeah.
below Cuvée. Holy crap!
Yeah, I think Doran's a good team though. I think they may even win the first split.
Mhm.
Genji, King Dragon X, and SKT will battle them pretty hard for it. But I think over a series, I think Damwon could definitely win. I think they also drafted quite well, and they'll change with a new head coach. But if they stick to that kind of late game scaling, they picked a lot of Vladimir, which I love. Just picked a lot of champions I really liked, and I think were really good picks at Worlds. So hopefully they kind of keep that up. And if they do, I think they've definitely got a chance to win the split. First split anyway. Things might change in the second one. Gen G, I think they'll struggle. They've got some really good players, but I don't know. What do you guys think about Gen G? Because I think they're a bit over.
I think they're a little more overrated than a lot of people think that. Like, this is not like a TL level team. This is.
I'd say King Dragon X is better.
Actually, yeah. I actually watched the games and I thought that King Zone Dragon X's drafts were pretty similar to what Gen G's were, but I thought their actual execution was better. Like, King Zone showed that they could lose early game aggression. Doran that current game was horrible. Holy crap! He tried to. Oh lord, that's funny. But I think that what King Zone showed was that they showed vulnerability that I think that they could easily capitalize on later on during the split if they were to show like problems. But I think that Gen G are gonna be the team that's gonna go like probably like undefeated for like 6 maybe 5 weeks, and people are gonna figure out how to beat them.
I think SKT is quite good. Still, like I think they still have a really solid roster.
Weaker than last year. I think they're probably not even gonna win a title potentially this year.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that they're
so
the best team or anything.
Roche is so bad, man. People that's like trying to rewrite history.
Cuz Faker, Teddy, and Effort. That's a really good 4 though.
Mm-hmm.
You have Roach. People need to remember, Roach was on Kongdu Monster. Go Google Kongdu Monster League of Legends and see how garbage they were. Roach was on that team. Roach also played for Gen G last year. Now, how relevant was Roach?
Hang on, because Roach was on that team, does that mean he's a bad player?
No, but like his individual plays that I've been watching from like I've seen him for a long time, and I don't really think he's just what SKT are looking for. I think he could potentially be that. Like, there's always the issue of SKT, always trying to make their players something that they weren't before and turning them out to be a lot better. But that was with Coma, and now they're gonna have the Damwon coach.
Wait, hang on, we're forgetting Sandbox. They're still alright.
Oh, Sandbox has Gorilla.
They have Leo. I don't know who the fuck
Leo Gorilla.
I thought you said they had Lyra. I was gonna say, all right, they're ninth. All right, they're ninth.
They have Summit, Punch, Fate, Leo, Gorilla. That's their starting.
They're really going to be hurting playing against Punch.
They have a good roster. Sandbox has a good team.
Solid. I just really want to talk about Star Wars right
Gosh. But it's like, where does the LCK go this year? If they want to win a world titles again, there's gonna have to be some level of a change. I'd imagine. They gotta change something. But I'm not saying completely be someone you're not. I'm saying that just tweak it up a bit. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But SKT. Oh, SKT have Cuz. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Cuz is good. Huh?
No, Cuz is good.
But the issue
like
is Cuz is good, but pairing up with Faker. That's the thing, though. Because Clid and Faker had really good synergy. Like,
Yeah, that makes it a lot worse because Faker's so bad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That 3-time world champion dog shit garbage laner. Oh, my goodness. That Kiana play, that solidifies it for me, man. He's bad. Now, who else was on SKT? Oh, Teddy and Effort. Not bad, actually. Teddy was actually super really good.
That's the best spot lane in LCK.
Yeah, A freak.
They also have the best mid in LCK. They also have like the top 3 jungler.
Oh my god, Mystic. He's on a Freak of Freaks. Maybe he'll make a difference with them. Because I think that
fucking Mystic.
Mystic has played pretty good throughout the tournament so far. But I want to see how he plays when the split starts.
Speaking of overrated, Mystic.
Huh? Oh my god, Zen, help me out here.
I don't know what to do with this guy. Should we just kick him out the car or something?
Yeah,
who's he playing for?
He's not from California.
I heard Mystic, and I was like, oh, well, he's not that good. Because he's not.
Lord.
But who's he playing for?
He's playing for Afrika. I don't even think it's Mystic.
Oh, God.
Afrika has Spirit. Spirit is so bad now. Like, why are they still trying Spirit? Just people are crazy.
He's Afrika's second best player, but I guess that's, discussion because they only have 2 players.
Yeah, Fly.
They've got...
Fly. So... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That freak is such a joke, man.
Flying.
So... Oh, my God. You're making watch High School Musical again. God. A freaking freaks. I'm so glad Cloud9 destroyed them to really show the world, like, just how dog shit they are. Like, oh my god, who the fuck builds a roster and goes, I'm gonna pick Fly, who was once at one point coached by Loco Doco. Holy crap. Just hoop. They're like, Spirit played support Jarvan last split. Alright, he's gonna be a top. Oh my god, Afrika Freaks are such dog shit. I hope they get 9th place again. Oh my lord. They're probably.
Wait, what?
Afrika Freaks.
Spirit played Jarvan support. Isn't Spirit over?
No. Remember, he played Jarvan support for a few games, and it actually worked.
Oh, because one of their players was sick.
Oh my god! Just how that's a LCK at this point in time last year was losing to Jarvan support. What has our LCK gone to? Like back.
Jarvan support's not that.
It's just like back in the day, that type of shit just doesn't fly in the LCK. Like if you played some shit like NA does, you just lose. Like you play some Shaco jungle. You just know you're trolling.
Jace jungle, dude. Jace jungle so.
Bro, I played Morgana jungle before just to troll. I went like 0-16 and 0. This shit was funny.
Dude, you're that type of player, man. You're the type of player that fucking ruins rank games.
You're just bad. Like that's not a comparison.
Dude, back in the day, Tormented Soil used to do like a lot of damage over time, but then they nerfed it, so I couldn't play Morgana jungle after that one game.
Oh, that's so sad, isn't it? Where everyone's like, damn it, we can't get Joseph playing Morgana jungle.
I could easily be C9's next top laner. I'm a one-trick Darius main who,
Oh, really? Are you sure about that one?
Yeah, I got several pentakills in bronze solo queue games. Oh my goodness. It's just like...
It's like me saying I got a pentacle in NA in the NA. Yes, not that much of an achievement, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, I've killed... Oh wait.
Oh my god,
actually
I
makes it a bit more funny.
Like, I solo killed Double Lift. And then you make the penta on Riot, and like everybody knows you, and then like the next few weeks you're just like completely dog shit because people realize.
Oh my god, I killed Dardock. Oh my god, I killed Broken Blade. Oh my god, I killed Cubby, Bjergsen, and Bifrost. I got a penta. Well, oh, that good because they're all bad players.
He ward hop flash kicked Bjergsen into a turret. Oh my god.
No way.
But the last thing I wanted to say before we move on back to the LEC is that Have you guys ever noticed this weird narrative for League that it's never the player that was actually pretty bad for North America? It's always NA made them bad, but they weren't already dog shit going downhill before.
I disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah, so a great example is Crown. I don't think he was that good before he went to NA. Just because you win a world championship doesn't mean you're a good player. Fucking Jesus. He actually had 4 amazing players around him and he won a world championship. He just sat there and farmed with Malzahar. It's not that good, and that he's in the NALCS and he actually has to, do something himself. He doesn't look that good. I hope Miro watches this podcast. Shout out, Miro. You're an absolute
Miro, we love you, dude.
buddy. Yeah. Wait, who the hell did C9 get? Dragon Minkin. Who the hell is Dragon Minkin?
He's from the scouting grounds, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and we got King. That's actually sick. King's actually a good player.
Yeah, I actually like King. I think King's better than FBI actually.
Yeah, no, he is. That is true.
It's just that it's always when a player leaves North America, he wasn't ever really that bad. It's like NA made them bad. I'm like, I mean, in some cases, it's really hard to say though because it's either I think orgs are ran badly back in the day because you really don't hear about that now. But it's like I don't know what to say though. That's a weird subject because we're never really gonna actually know 100% what the hell goes on. Like we could have like Licorice having sex with Double Lip. We'll never actually know.
Fuck him out.
I swear, like Sneaky had to been getting piped down by Svenskeren. Oh my, like just look how big Svenskeren is.
That's
Sneaky.
okay.
Dude, I swear those stories are gonna come out one day. Like LCS players like sleeping with each other. Guaranteed. Years down the line, are gonna happen.
All right. So
Shocks
do you
and
guys want to
anger.
talk about? Oh God, no. No, Ender's Ender's a virgin.
Oh my God. Do you guys think that Shocks will date me?
Maybe me.
You can answer it. You can answer that, Hedge.
That was
I'm
just a straight
gonna
up
pass that
diss.
question,
That was
bro.
a straight up diss. Like I'm just like, nah, dude.
I don't think she's ever
That my-
dated a tall, sophisticated black man such as myself. I hate
Tall,
it.
sexy white
Jeez.
guy like myself.
Oh my God.
Should we talk about Star Wars?
Oh my God. All right, so guys, we're gonna move on to pop culture because I mean, I do like talking about that stuff too. So the new Star Wars Rise of Star Wars. I can't talk.
The new Star Wars, Rise of the Skywalker.
Rise of the shit. Rise of the feminists. Rise of Kathleen Kennedy's asshole. Just
Okay, should we do like talk about a bit about 7 and then talk about Rogue One and then talk about 8 and 9 because we're just gonna get worse and worse.
what was Disney
let's
sacrificing?
do it.
What was Disney sacrificing in their backyard to make this movie that bad? And the worst part about that was that people in my movie theater clapped. What kind of fucking cuckboy are you to clap at that horrendous shit?
People were clapping and I was like, I was fucking having a heart attack.
This girl sitting next to me, because me and my friend were just saying how retarded stuff was. She was like, "Can you guys please stop? I want to listen about Rey's life."
What
Did you
the
actually say
fuck?
that to you?
No, in that context, because okay, me and my friend, you know how you and your buddy are just like whispering to each other about certain scenes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's like, so we were talking about how Sidious got his fucking nails back and was like, "Oh my gosh, it's to the hell with you, Rey! I'm going to destroy the world now!" And we're just like, "What the hell is this Sidious we're watching?" She's like, "Shh, this movie's really good." I almost fucking flipped my chair. I was like, "This bitch, woo!"
No, the best part of the movie was when they quoted a prequel score. It's like, the dark side leads to many powers someone consider unnatural. I'm like, yes! Let's go!
It's like,
We did it, boys.
We made it.
You're gonna ask me what are my problems with the movie. Narrative flow sucks. Story stinks. Characters are still one-dimensional garbage. And the whole I don't really care about the Mary Sue thing because I've had main protagonists in my animes that are Mary Sue. So the Mary Sue thing is really not that big a deal to me personally because I've seen anime characters like that. It's just that she is just not a good character. Like
Okay.
the Mary Sue thing is just overrated because people want to say, "Oh, she's a Mary Sue. That's why she sucks." No, it's just because she's just actually garbage. People are so stupid sometimes.
There were like 2 things that I liked about the movie.
Okay, let's go around saying what we like. You go,
Oh,
you go.
Okay,
All
okay,
right,
okay.
count me
So,
out. Just, you guys go with that shit.
okay, I liked Kylo's
Noodles?
journey through the movie. I just liked Kylo. I liked Poe and Finn's acting. I think they were funny. I think they were enjoyable to watch. I like that he put a lot of action in it, so like you're kind of distracted from how shit the story was. Kind of enjoying the action, and you know, it looked good. It was okay. I like how he put feminist stuff in, but not. He didn't shove it down your throat. Like it was more subtle, like two lesbians kissing at the end scene. Perfect. I like that. I don't care. That's fine. It's pretty hot. I like. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
I liked how they had Han come back as like a not a Force ghost, but like a memory. I liked that scene. That was nice. That was about it. I hate. I think the thing I hated the most was like the whole Force healing
Yeah.
and all.
I mean, we'll get to that.
Okay, so what the Force healing? How Rey just can pull a starship back? What the? When were you allowed to do that? Palpatine raised like a million ships up or something. I don't know. It was so weird.
I never liked that new Force shit. Like it was established in the other movies. This is how it works, and then their movies are like, nah. That's
We'll rewrite history from now on. This is Disney, the Disney way.
Oh, what I think I liked and disliked Sidious. It's just like what. How much crack did they offer that actor to come back? How much money? How much money did they offer this guy? J.J. Abrams on the phone. It's like, hey, Sidious, hey, bro, hey, come on, like, hey, my movie's shit. I really need you. Like,
I think it's just lazy. It's lazy.
JJ, people are like, yeah, J.J. Abrams will make the movie better. Shut the fuck up. And look how dog shit this movie came out. This movie is gonna do worse than Rian Johnson's movie. Like, I don't really know. Like, Disney needs to stop making Star Wars movies, please. Don't make them for like a lot of more years, because like Rogue One, Han Solo, the 3 trilogies, all 5 of these movies are like, if out of 5 movies, 1 out of 4 that's an F. In school, that's an F. You fail a test. Like
2 of them were good.
One was good.
No, 2.
Which second one?
Even if you use 2 out of 4, that's like still a D. Like even if you use 2 out of 4, it's still a D, and that's still bad. Like these movies.
Rogue One was like an 8 out of 10 for me.
Zen, help me here with this guy. Zen, please.
Dude, I watched so many Star Wars movies. I'm gonna tell you which Star Wars movie I fell asleep on. Rogue One.
Yeah, go ahead.
I fucking fell asleep, dude.
Do you guys watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
Yeah.
I like
oh my god, I love that show.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was so
good.
good.
It's my favorite show.
I would watch it after Yu-Gi-Oh came on. I was like, I don't like Star Wars, but let me watch it. Oh, so good. I was blown away by how good it was, actually.
It's my favorite show of all time. It's actually amazing.
Zen,
it's just such a great show.
Save me from this guy.
No, it's actually such a good show.
Yeah, Clone Wars was good.
God,
it's my favorite show.
Did you guys buy that new Star Wars video game that came out?
No, not Fallen Order.
Other than Episode 5, it's like my favorite thing of Star Wars material.
Ooh, cause like the Star Wars games have been doing very good. Their movie. Oh no, what's that park? It's called the theater park, whatever it's called. Amusement park has been doing too good. It's just like, because the guy came out, one of the Disney Bob Iger, was that his name or whatever? He said he wants to make Star Wars movies more like events, like the Marvel movies, you know, like Avengers and stuff like that. Because realistically, so the Star Wars type of feel and vibe is not there anymore. Like, I really just don't know what type of movies they are even. What person sat? All right, so this is something I figured out yesterday. Because I do a lot of like pop culture stuff for the main channel.
That you're an idiot? Oh, okay.
Whoa! I had a 200 IQ in high school, sir.
Wait, I had a 200 IQ in high school. Doesn't mean you have a 200 IQ now. Wait, hold on.
I was the Shikamaru of my class, sir.
I gotta check plus my spelling being great. Really smart guy.
It's so the same guy who wrote BVS, Batman vs Superman, is the same guy who wrote for Rise of the Skywalker. Now, what's the same thing between those two movies? They're both dog shit. I swear to God, look up the same guy who wrote Batman vs Superman is the same guy who wrote Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. I put 2 and 2 together. He's just a shit writer. Oh my god, I had a mind blowing revelation right there. It was just
I'll finish off what I thought was good with the Rise of
Okay, yeah,
Skywalker,
yeah, yeah.
and then we'll rip the movie together. Okay.
yeah.
What
So-
about we go through? Okay, after we do that,
Mhm.
what about we go through Force Awakens reading
Do we
Okay.
have
for
to?
each one, and then we'll talk about Skywalker and the other ones.
No.
Or we could briefly go over the other movies.
Yeah, the other ones.
Yeah. Do you want to say anything or?
No, you talk about your negatives, positives for it.
Rise of Skywalker. One thing good. Rose Tico was only in the movie for a few minutes. That was a blessing. Thank God.
That's something I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Another thing, Kylo, I like his arc. You know, obviously climbing out of that bill. I don't know how he did that, but besides that, up to that point, I liked it. And then the third was Rey training scene, the first half where she was struggling. You know, back to the Mary
First time
Sue thing.
she's
You know,
ever
like people are saying like, yo, she doesn't have to train. You know, she's fucking powerful, right? So at least they gave a scene of her struggling with something. You know, like she didn't struggle through the whole film. Let's be real.
Can I have a
But,
counter for that though?
yeah,
But she's already done all the impossible shit before that scene, so like, kind of, it doesn't matter what they did.
at least no, because like at least from my perspective, right? It's like J.J. Abrams like, yeah, we get your point, so we're just gonna
Yeah,
throw
okay.
away something, right?
He's
So for
acknowledging
me-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so at least they're acknowledging, right? Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest, like, fucking Star Wars has gone to shit, but at least they're acknowledging that the fan base.
And even the
Let's be proud.
Palpatine, like how she's Palpatine's daughter, kind of like makes sense as well, because like
Mhm.
you'd be really powerful since you're the daughter. Like, does that help as well? I'd say.
I mean, all I'm thinking about is how Palpatine got there, you know? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh, this shit should have been called like Star Wars Endgame, Avengers, thing, because that's what it felt like. Because oh my god, like even characters, the narrative of the characters aren't the same. Finn's the same character he was in episode 7. Rey's the same
Mhm.
character she was in episode 7. Kylo has pepperoni nipples. Everything's the same. Everything's the same. Like that Chinese chick they were trying to shove down our throats because, oh yeah, a black guy can't be with Daisy Ridley. Like, come on. Fuck you, Disney. You can kiss the fat part of my ass. They tried to shove that fucking Chinese girl down our throats because they didn't want the black guy with the white girl. I understand. And then she had the nerve to tell this man she only knew for 30 minutes that she loved him. What the hell? Star Wars. What? And we went from a fucking Luke Skywalker Darth Vader story to this shit. Where did it all go wrong? It's like you're with your wife, you're with your hot wife for 3 years, and then at one point you start having kids and things are going to shit. What happened? Like at one point it all went down. It's like you meet a new girl, the sex is great, you're having sex multiple times a day, and at one point
What? Who does that? Like
people are crazy.
multiple times a day. Okay.
Yeah, and then you meet a hot girl. It's really good. Things are great. It's like a honeymoon phase, and the honeymoon phase for Star Wars is long gone over. I don't really think they can recover to a certain point that it's gonna really truly capture a lot of those fans that they lost. But if they simply just get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, please, oh my god, get rid of that bitch.
That'd be step one.
She's so bad. She's so garbage. I watched her interview with George Lucas. She's like, we're going to keep the spirit of your characters intact, and we're going to make sure that stories that you told will last for generations. Fuck you, you stupid old bitch. I hope you never touch a movie ever again. What? Yeah. And Disney is like, give her 3 more movies. She'll do good. It's not like she failed us before.
It's just kind of a lie, isn't it?
Lies. Yeah, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, she really treated him really well in The Last Jedi. Like, oh my lord. Oh, sorry, I'm ranting because I hate these movies so bad.
Yeah. I think Force Awakens was a decent movie.
I thought it was decent.
It was the only decent one.
Probably give it a 7.
Yeah, about 6 or 7 out of 10 is fine with for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Han Solo.
Rogue One I'd give 8. Last Jedi I'd give 2.
Oh, we could go down and individually give them grades if you want to do that.
Yeah, so
Hedgie, you can go first
Wait.
if you want to.
okay, well, are we just doing it for each?
Yeah, just
Like,
give them a grade, or
Okay.
or if you want to do like out of 10, you can do that if you want.
Yeah, so I'd say Force Awakens is probably 10. It's a pretty good movie. Like, I really enjoyed it. I think it still like had that Star Wars feel. I was actually watching some of it earlier today, and like, yeah, it's a good movie. Like, so I was watching the NBA. But yeah, it's like
I
it's
was
legitimately
too.
it's it feels like a Star Wars movie. It doesn't feel like some bullshit fan fiction. And yeah, I really enjoyed watching it, and it made me excited that I might actually get some decent movies to follow up on it. What did you guys think about it though?
Force Awakens. I gave it a C or a B in that
What is
respective.
that? We're doing out of 10, you
Out
idiot.
of 10. Oh my god! Like sorry about that. Six out of 10. It's like 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. It's fine for it. It's a very average to decent movie. It had a good starting point. I consider that movie
Yeah.
like Man of Steel for DC. Like it has good starting foundation, and then everything after that,
Mm-hmm.
the foundation just gets torn down after that.
Mhm. I totally agree. I think Force Awakens was a really good movie to set up this trilogy. Like from the way Disney was gonna ruin things, I think this one was a good movie to set up things. So I personally rated a 7. I think it set up things well, but the other movies just fucking destroyed it.
Okay, so I had a few major problems with it though.
Okay.
So one's how the planets get destroyed, like the 5 planets. You need to build up emotion for those planets. I don't know who the fuck any of these people are on those planets. Like, I don't care. Alderaan's different because I know it's Leia's home planet and I know her family's going to be on there, and there's people actually want to live on that planet. So it actually feels, you know, sad when they blow it up. But like these random planets, what? Like I don't know any of these people or these. And then the how Rey defeats Kylo. So please don't ever do that again, Disney. Like Rey should have got injured and they got away or something like that. Not Kylo loses the fight. Doesn't make any sense. He's a trained Jedi master. Like he should be able to defeat someone who's just picked up a lightsaber in a fight. Like,
Oh
it's a
my
bit
god!
silly.
I know where you're going with this.
And then I really like Captain Phasma's thing. It was kind of boring.
How did a trained Jedi lose to Finn?
Should have had a bit more of an impact with Captain Phasma because she felt like a boring character.
Gotta show
that
the
didn't
black
have-
guy beating the white guy. Yeah, Disney.
But
Trained
other than that,
Sith losing
it
to.
was good.
Oh my god, man! A trained Sith losing to Finn.
Also, there are a lot of parts that just aren't explained and like don't make any sense. You know how Poe like just randomly turns back at the rebel base? How the fuck did he get that? It's never explained. How does this is just lazy writing. How's the Millennium Falcon right there? Like it's just there, you know. It's not like it's just there. Okay, it's just there. Like come on, man.
It's just like Chewbacca. He's just there all this time. He says like a few words.
And also, how has everyone just completely forgot anything that happened in the last 30 years? Like no one knows who anyone is. It's like what is going on?
It's the J.J. Abrams signature, you know. You know, like if you want something, it just happens. You know, it just randomly coincidence. You know, that thing happens.
People are calling him Jar Jar Banks. Yeah, Jar Jar full of sauce. Jar's full of hot red sauce. Dude, it's, and he's always like the savior to everything. Like J.J. Abrams is like, no, he's really not. He's really not that good. Like I've watched a lot of his work. It's really not that good. I hate when he gets put on anything to like reboot it. He's gonna reboot Superman, so Superman's probably gonna lose to someone like Green Arrow, right? Like, fucking hell, like it's, ay. But one thing I can help for all of us: Han Solo, F-, 1 out of 10, trash.
He
Next
was
movie.
okay. He's okay.
You guys said Rogue. I didn't hate Rogue One. I just like how they treated Darth Vader. Personally, for me.
Wait, what? He had a great. He
No,
had
was it,
some amazing.
was it Darth Vader? I forgot. Not him. It's just like it was. I didn't hate it. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Not a bad movie.
Give an
but-
8 out of 10. It was an amazing movie.
Gosh.
I honestly don't remember much about Rogue One, but the fact that I slept through it, obviously, you
You're
know,
too tired, dude. You gotta watch it again. It's a.
All right, and now the most hated one of us all is Last Jedi.
yeah,
I don't even really know where to begin. Luke Skywalker. I guess he means nothing now, right?
My boy Ryan Johnson. Fucking Jesus.
He doesn't fit the Disney profile, dude. He's not a female. He's not a person of color, dude. So he gets the treatment. He gets the axe.
Oh my god. How did Leia get shot out of that fucking airplane?
Oh.
Come back with super speed.
Airplane. Did you just say airplane?
She got
No.
shot out of sorry. She got shot out of a
No.
ship into space. Came back.
No, you don't
with,
get
like,
out of that. You don't get away with that. You don't get.
super-
No, you don't get away with that one.
She got shot
Hang
out
on.
of a ship and then came back with like superpowers. What the fuck is this shit? In the movie, that gambling dude said, "Hey, I'm a bad guy," and Finn and her are like, "Yeah, let's trust him." That a Chinese chick is like, "How could you betray us? Oh my god!"
That was the worst scene. Like that was so bad.
He says out of his
Holy
own mouth,
moly.
"I'm a thief. Don't trust me." Like, well, he didn't say "Don't trust me." Like, he said, "I'm a thief. That's why I'm in here." So they're like, "Yeah, he's trustworthy. How could you betray me? How could you betray us?" Yeah, I did it. I'm a thief. Remember? Oh my god.
Like,
Like, idiots. They're fucking so stupid. And Luke Skywalker was drinking like titty milk. Like, remember?
yeah.
He drank
Don't remind me of that shit, bro. Don't remind me of
the
that shit.
funniest scene of this movie is I didn't really think Disney was gonna do this. Like the scene where she's in that like little temple where she's having those flashbacks and Kylo Ren pops up to her like telepathically and she's like,
I hate all those scenes. They make no sense.
but it was funny for this reason because remember how she says, "Where's my parents at? Your parents never loved you." I was like, "Fuck!" I was just
They're nobody.
that shit was
You're
funny as
nobody. You're nobody.
fuck.
that was the
He's
worst
basically-
acting.
so-
Like
you
nobody. You know one. You know
I
one.
didn't think Disney was gonna say a joke like that, but I thought that's the funniest part of the movie. She's like, "Where's my parents at? I don't know who they are." Your parents never loved you.
They're no one. You're no one. They're no one.
Oh my god! If I could have like had sex with Ray, I would. Guys, I'm sorry, I would. But like, she's so stupid. She's the type of chick like you get at the bar one night and you have sex with her, and then like next day she's like asking to be your girlfriend. You're like, "Nah, girl, get out of my phone." Like, it's what else?
Oh, what? And that's ever happened for you? Okay.
No, I have so much sex. It's like it's so much possible for me. I'm just kidding, guys.
With your right hand.
No.
Left hand.
No.
yeah.
I watched some X videos last night. That shit was fire. But it's like Ryan Johnson wanted to challenge the fans, and he sure did challenge the fans because he challenged them not to come and see this the next one we're gonna talk about. Like, it's so many things. What did you guys think about The Last Jedi when you initially saw it? Because people clapped for this movie too.
It's the worst movie I've ever watched at a cinema. Like, not even close. Like, it was.
No.
I was
Iron
like,
Man-
what
Iron-
did
Iron-
I just watch? That was
Iron Man
awful.
2 Iron Man 2 is the worst I've ever seen cinema.
I think Last Jedi is worse than Iron Man 2.
That's actually sad.
You think Iron Man
It's
2 is
the
that
worst.
bad?
Iron Man 2 is really bad. Like, just it's garbage. Captain Marvel, Iron Man 2, fucking Thor: The Dark World.
At least The Rise of Skywalker was okay.
No.
Like, it. Okay, it was a terrible movie, but, like, we weren't expecting much, weren't
Remember in The Last Jedi, the Snoke dude was like, "I'm Supreme Leader Snoke," gets killed by a
yeah.
lightsaber. Holy shit.
That's the stupidest way to die, dude. Oh my god. I'm still thinking about that scene.
I'm Supreme Leader Snoke and I know everything.
I see you. I was about to strike down your enemy. Oh, wait.
I just wanted Kylo Ren to fail. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. These are the villains we have that say they're super powerful, get killed by lightsabers right next to them? Really? That's what we've gone to? Like,
Subverting expectations, man.
my goodness.
I'm watching the Timberwolves versus the Kings, alright? And the Timberwolves are on an 11 game losing streak,
Lakers are
and
gonna win the NBA
and
this year.
the Kings are on a 4-game losing streak. So we're not looking such a bad game.
Lakers.
Oh my
I'm
god!
telling you, man, Lakers. I called it this year. They're gonna win the championship, and we're definitely on our way to doing that.
Wait, what?
We're definitely favorites. We're definitely favorites.
Oh, you guys go for Lakers? Okay, I
I've
go
been
for
a
the
Lakers
Timberwolves.
fan since I was a little boy, man. I'm so
Same.
glad
I go
they're
for-
finally good. I'm so glad they're better, man. As
I go
breaking
for the
my heart.
Timberwolves.
Oh my.
So
Zen, kick him out. Just get him out of here. Get
I love my Timberwolves. Shut the
him. Why don't you? I thought you were a Dallas Mavericks fan.
No, why would it be? No.
What? What? Oh my goodness.
I like Doncic. He's cool.
Mark Cuban at one point said he was gonna get Kobe and Shaq. I was like, yeah, just like Cloud9 at one point we're gonna have fucking Pole Belter. And I also could have had sex with Scarlett Johansson, you know.
You're saying that as if Poe Belter's a good player though.
That's the thing though. It's like people always say these things to kind of make themselves look better, but it's like I never had sex with Scarlett Johansson, guys. Like that's never happened.
Can you stop saying?
Sorry.
Stop.
But it's like you know how people say those weird flashy things just to make themselves look better.
It's good marketing. It's good marketing.
That's true. It actually is.
I usually say that truthfully because I'm awesome, but I am awesome. But the only thing I've done is committed several crimes.
How old is Chewbacca? Isn't that guy like old as dirt? I thought Chewbacca's
He's
like
like-
super old though.
How old
Probably.
is he? He's like
I mean, like that's a special life form, you know. They just don't age.
He just roars. That's all he does. What was that scene with C3PO where they try to invoke emotion out of him and it was
Okay, that's the fucking worst. Oh my god.
it's
Dude, he
like,
just
oh my
met
god,
these-
it's so sad.
Yeah,
He's gonna
dude, he just met these people, right? And he was like, "I'm gonna miss my friends." I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Where's R2, dude? Like, where the fuck is R2?
My goodness. Oh yeah, Star Wars. So what do you think about Star Wars' future? Bleak.
Oh, I mean, there's another season of Clone Wars, so that's something good too.
There's still the Mandalorian, but like Mandalorian's fine from what I've been seeing. It's like
I've heard the first episode was bad, but apparently it's good. The series is good.
I don't have
The reviews are good. I've never watched
I
it
haven't
though.
watched it yet. I just been just watching the reviews, and most people said it's been pretty good. But you know, these people could be paid off by Disney. Like people got paid
I
off
don't
to
trust
say,
reviews.
people
Yeah, I
got
don't
paid
trust.
off to say Last Jedi was good. People told me Captain Marvel was good. Watched it. The shit was trash. Captain Marvel was grade A garbage. Like people are so like they believe anything.
I actually like that movie.
Bruh.
Zen.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright,
I-
yo, we're gonna Master Key. Let's
I
kick
don't
this
like the
guy.
feminist side of it, but I think it was a good movie.
Zen.
Bro.
Wait,
4066.
What was the bad? What was the bad part of that?
I, supremely Sidious, execute Hedgie out of the coal.
What was bad about that movie?
Zen, my Leo subject.
Okay, what did you like about that
That's
movie?
the thing.
Love that. What did you like about it, dude?
They
Oh
were-
no, it was
they-
pretty cool.
They were in space. After that,
Samuel L.
trash.
Jackson.
Can you get inside the
Yeah.
cockpit?
I thought it was pretty good. I
It,
enjoyed it.
that is at least better than Iron Man 2 because that shit was trash. Not Thor Ragnarok. Thor: The Dark World's bad. What else is bad?
The first Thor movie was bad. First Thor
Really?
movie.
I thought it was decent.
I think that is worse than Dark World.
You've just said like every Marvel movie's bad.
No.
No,
Just-
not
you just
every, not
know,
every.
like 5 or 6 different ones. bad, I mean.
No, I would never do that. Ant-Man and the Wasp is just. I don't know why I paid to watch it, other than the fact that it was a Marvel movie. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop just paying for these movies because it's just like I was single.
Star Wars.
I was single and I had to entertain myself somehow. I was like, I'll watch shit like Transformers the last night. You know, a horse did a backflip in that movie. A horse literally did a backflip. Why is
Dude, what are happening
What
to
am
all
I
these
watching?
franchises, man? They're just all fucking dying right before our eyes. Like they're going to shit. All of them.
a lot of the franchises just on fire. Marvel's not really on fire. It's just like I think that Marvel's next phase of movies is weak, but I'll watch Black Widow. Not bad. It doesn't look pretty bad. But DC, I mean, I don't know, but I think DC's gonna beat Marvel coming up in the next up and coming years. They have Batman, Aquaman, Shazam 2, Black Adam, Wonder Woman 2's coming out. Like everyone, just Batman and Wonder Woman alone will kill all those Marvel movies. Like no one's gonna watch like Internal, Shang-Chi, like Thor, Love and Thunder. Watch Chris Hemsworth get cucked by Natalie Portman. She'll be a better Thor than he was. Just I know they're gonna do it. I'm preparing myself. Good lord. We should just use that meme right now of you cannot live with your own failure. What did it bring you? I love that. Oh my goodness. Hedgie, you dead?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just watching the basketball.
Oh
It's
my
so
goodness.
sad.
Oh yeah, we're not important
Jeez.
to you right now. Yeah.
Who's winning?
How is that
Let
not a
me check.
foul? Ref? Ref. Ref. Ref.
What
Guy
the
gets,
fucking podcast?
dude, I swear, NBA coaches now, guy gets punched in the face. No, they're okay. No foul. Guy gets
Foul?
slapped. Guy gets.
Well, actually, no. I was playing, right, and I was driving, and I got whacked in the mouth. And everyone's just like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I don't know. I had blood in my mouth, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm all good." And then it's like, no, like flagrant or no extra fouls, just a normal.
yeah.
Just whack me in the mouth. It's okay. They were playing super aggressive D on me like the whole game. It was so annoying.
Gosh, I was playing.
Trying to kill
I
me.
used to play basketball. I like my church and shit with the little the kids, but those kids are God. They destroy me sometimes. Just like I'm not saying black people have a better advantage at basketball than most people do, but they actually do. Like, good lord. Oh goodness, I'm like at least Stephen Curry on the court, but you know,
At least.
at least
Jeez.
Stephen Curry level. Oh my gosh, man. Well, what are you guys looking forward to for like next year? Like not for like
In
league,
terms of what?
in terms of
For me to get
in
challenger.
terms of any hit challenger. That's such a gamer. I'm a hit challenger, and I'll be better than all those little babies. Fuck those
I'm gonna hit
guys.
challenger though.
My
That's a
friend is
trouble.
actually trying to hit challenger too.
Wait, you have friends?
Whoa. I have women and I have men. I have them both.
Alright, I think we should wrap up the podcast there. We're gonna wrap it up there on Joseph's lovely.
I'm just kidding, guys. No, like in terms of like just looking forward to like your goals next year, like about what do you want to like improve on
Okay.
outside of video games,
Hedgie, you go first.
please.
I want to get a girlfriend. But,
Ew.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I did the same thing last year. I was like, I'm not getting any older. I want a girlfriend, and I kind of got one after that.
You're
point.
not getting any older. Lies.
No, I've actually seen your profile pictures. You're a really cute dude. You can get some girls.
Thanks, man. Are you? Would you like to go on a date sometime?
If I had $6,000 to get to Australia, potentially. But it's like, what do you think you're doing wrong to not get girls right now? What are things that you can improve on?
He's doing this podcast.
I play 10 hours of League of Legends. It's probably not a great one.
I mean, there's
On
gamer
myself.
girls, dude. There's gamer girls.
On myself. I don't know. I get very nervous.
Okay.
That's one.
Just talk to a girl the same way you're talking to us. You know how you talk about like league, how you're talking like cohesive sentences. Try that with like you guys.
I mean, I had a girlfriend 3 months ago. So
See, just hygiene. Girls like stuff like hygiene, well-being, stuff like that.
what the fuck are you talking about, you retard? What the fuck? Who are you? Like,
I live in California, guys. The girl standards here are way different than they are in Australia, obviously. Like, girls out here like muscles, money. I got like they want muscles, good job, doesn't live at home with his parents.
and you're black, so you got a big dick. So
Yeah,
that's like,
oh yeah, I'm the 9-inch king. That's how it works.
oh Jesus!
I should be in porn right now, but hey, you know.
8 inches more. That's 8 inches more.
What? But anything else you want to improve on? You said girls. Is there anything, any life skills you want to improve on? Like maybe.
Well, I'm going to uni next year
Same.
as well.
Oh, that's good.
Going to enjoy that. Hopefully improve my basketball as well. I want to training, just do more running and weightlifting. I'm pretty skinny, so I want to bulk up a bit.
So you're planning on going to the gym?
Yeah, I have a weight set at home, so I just use that.
See, that's the thing though,
But,
is that people think they're gonna work out at home, but then they don't ever do it though.
I do, like I do. It's just like not heaps. I'd like to do more. I'd like to get a bit fitter. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I want to play a lot of League. I want to get to challenge. It's a legitimate goal for mine. I'd also like to make the OPL or even get transferred to a different region.
Once you're at Worlds, I'm flaming the shit out of you in any group you're in.
Oh, dude, I'm
Whatever
gonna
group
beat.
you're
I'm
in,
gonna,
I'm
I'm gonna
predicting.
beat everyone.
If you're in a group with like fucking Damwon, I'm like, R.I.P. my boy Hedgie. He tried. He's facing Canyon and like his first pro. You're at Worlds. All right, I'm sorry, dude. I love you, but hey, man, hey, rankings are rankings for a reason. You're just like
Dude,
not.
I'm the best strong in the world.
You're just like not in the Discord call for like a week because he's like, man, I'm grinding Worlds right now. I got destroyed by Canyon. I'm gonna get that dude.
Okay, that Faker, he may have outplayed me that time, but
I'll get him next time.
he may have 3v1 my teammates, but okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, he was only playing Braum.
He was only
Okay,
playing Braum
and he
mid.
3v1.
He was only playing Braum mid with like Cleanse and Ignite. Things happen sometimes, you know.
They do, dude. They do.
Oh my god.
Things do happen.
Zen, what
It's
do
true.
you want to improve on going into next year?
Yeah.
I want to make it to my school's collegiate league team and start the NA process. You know, let's bring up the talent.
If you're a mid lane, what role do you play?
ADC or support, mainly support.
If you are a support and you make it onto a team, I'm also flaming the absolute shit out of you.
Oh my god,
You're my
dude, homegrown NA talent, dude. You're not gonna
you'll
support
be
that?
last place.
Andrew.
You'll be below JJ. How do you feel about that?
Oh my god, don't mention.
Andrew, are you currently in a relationship with someone who isn't your
Wait,
right
say that
hand?
again?
Isn't your right hand?
Oh my
Dude.
god. He said, "Are you in a relationship without your right hand like me? Because I can't get women."
I mean, I have been in a relationship, but I'm currently single.
What made you want to be single?
She
You
was
wouldn't
annoying.
have chosen that, you dickhead.
Some people choose to be. Hey, I chose to be single all these years. It wasn't that I couldn't get any girls. It was like I.
Oh, really? It wasn't, wasn't
I
it?
re-
Oh, okay.
I retired. Okay. Like,
He's retired from the game. He's retired from the game.
I retired.
From getting what the fuck? It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I just wanted to make YouTube content. I wanted to play League. I wanted to focus on myself in the gym.
Oh, fucking rage quit it at 20, dude. Holy shit.
Why were you focusing on yourself so you get girls?
It's just like I think I've actually talked about this. It's like I had this life curse. Like I don't know if I'm actually cursed, but it feels like a curse. Like I'll meet a girl. We're going good for like 2 weeks. We're about to get into a relationship. After 2 weeks is over, bam, she leaves me, or she's like, "Hey, I don't like you like that. I'm just gonna see your friend who's better looking and like it's a,
that kind of happens to everyone on the planet.
No, it's a specific curse for me. Don't you put it on other people.
Are you playing the nice guy card? Is that why?
No.
Yes.
Sometimes I was that nice boy cuck dude who would give girl flowers and shit, and then she.
Oh no!
You gotta blame everything on yourself.
Most of them, they were my fault. I can admit that now that I got a little bit older, but some of the times,
I walked into a shower and at 12 o'clock at night, and she was there.
Oh my god!
And she's like, "What?"
I've been to like movie theaters before where girls tried stuff with me, and like I'm like, "You stop it! I'm watching Marvel right now." Like,
girls try. What did they do? What did they do?
She tried to. I accidentally touched her chest because I was reaching popcorn, and then
She started sucking.
she tried, and I was like, "No, I'm watching Marvel. I'm watching Chris Hemsworth."
Did she actually?
No. I stopped her. I was like, "No, you need to stop that. Like, I'm watching a movie right now."
What the fuck? She should have let her, you idiot.
This was back in the day when I was a player and I was a stud and I could get any girl I want to. I was like, there'll be more girls.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Bull fucking shit.
And then during Civil War, me and this girl were watching like Captain America make out with that niece chick, and then we looked at each other and I was like, "Huh, I like the scene." She was like, "Huh?" I was like, I used to be such a cringy weirdo, but now that I actually learned how to talk to girls, and the girl that I'm talking
Wait, that's changed? Really? Oh.
Oh my god. There was I don't even know. You guys people don't want to hear my girl stories, and she's gonna probably watch this part. She's like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
We'll just cut it out.
Not even close. I'm uploading this shit raw.
Just end I've already ended the recording on my end.
Oh. But yeah, it's like I've learned from my girl experiences though, and everything made me so much better of a person. I chose to be single because I was so attractive that I had to scare girls away.
Objection.
Objection.
Objection, Your Honor.
Zen, what else do you want to prove on?
Do you want to get into a relationship, Zen? Come on.
Come on, man. Don't lie to me.
If it happens, if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna say.
For one. Yeah, I like that. I like that approach. That's the approach I'm taking.
That's the best approach, honestly. Like forcing it is so overrated. Like you guys, have you seen those TV shows where the guys always get the girls how they just walk up to it and get them? See, that's not how real life plays out.
I can't think of any.
You're thinking about anime, bro. You're thinking about anime, bro.
I can't think of a situation where anyone in this call is for people, forcing us to talk about girls or anything like that.
I mean, league season's over. We're just having a chill talk right now.
We're just chill, bro. We're just chill.
What else is going? Like girls, because you guys go to college, right?
I'm about
going
to
uni next year. Yeah.
There's some really hot sorority girls there. I mean, like, hey.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You just said okay. Let's not talk. So, are you guys going to college next year? Yeah. Well, there's some pretty hot girls there, man. Like...
I'm just saying, you guys can find girls at college. I'm just saying, if you just have you know how to hold them and know when to fold them. What's that saying? I forgot.
You just have a giant penis.
I'm just black and
bro. I'm Asian. I don't have that shit.
Oh my god. I feel so sorry for.
I thought it was just a stereotype. I thought that people just.
To be fair, I mean, Asians.
In Family Guy, Peter had the segment where the God was creating the Asian. He's like, we'll make their penises extremely smaller. We'll call it the Asian.
It's not super small, but it's not the 9 that you have,
Oh yeah, you're 5 inches going strong, right? What else do I want to prove on? I kind of want to, I guess make better league content, but I like people that are real and who have honest opinions. I don't like people who are just fanboys. I don't like that shit because I'd rather have.
You're not a C9 or G2 fanboy. You're perfectly non-biased.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Oh.
It's just like I'd rather have 1,000 league subscribers that love what I'm doing than 10,000 people like Loco Doco or Thornhound that actually hate their guts whenever they upload. Like they could make legitimately good content, and the first comment goes, "You're a fucking idiot. You fucking suck. You're Asian. Open your fucking eyes, Thorn. You're a European trash can." Just like.
Hey, to be fair, Loco doesn't know what he's talking about. So.
He's entertaining. Like you don't watch him for knowledge. You watch him to laugh.
Yeah.
But it's just like I'd rather have 1,000. I'd rather have 1,000 people that like me than 10,000, 20,000 that hate my guts. People literally hate their guts whenever they upload. Like that's horrible.
I mean, they also have a lot of people that like them.
Yeah, but I guess it balances out too. But what I was thinking about recently is that does League actually have a lot of good people that balance it out? I think now for League, there's more bad than good. Like just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Not like
who? Name five bad people.
Well, there's 3 on this call, so we're already halfway there.
No one, it's you. Me and Andrew. Okay.
Miru, he's pretty toxic, man.
No, he's bad. Yeah.
Don't ever bring up Crown as an argument. You guys are having a 12 reply.
Crown's best mid laner last split. Clearly, they did finish 6th place and 7th place the sit before, and he sucks dick. But I'm going to ignore all the stats and all the facts and just go.
Stats are what people that use that don't get girls, Hedgie. That's the rule.
Okay, it doesn't make sense though, because I use stats and
I in my long tenured player history with the opposite sex, I've been very successful. What else can what do you think? Virgin. What do you think? Oh my gosh! What do you think going into next year? You want to overall make sure that you can look back going into next year at the end of next year and be like, okay, I improved on that. I'm actually glad where I'm at right now in my life.
It's the weirdest question. Why are we fucking? Is this a fucking?
We're going to the future.
Is this a psychiatrist appointment or some bullshit?
It's a test. It's a test. Yeah, this is for the permanent job, dude. This is for the co-host job.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't fucking know. I'm not Jesus.
I see myself as a billionaire with 2 girlfriends, having fun in Challenger.
I see myself as a cosplay ADC on a team for 7 years, and then I get kicked.
I hope that I
Jesus.
will not ever talk to Joseph again.
Jesus.
My God. Just completely cut communications out of him because he's a bad influence on
Oh
me.
my god, yes. I see myself as black. It's not changing anytime soon.
What? What? That is such a weird thing. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'm being serious.
League podcast after dark.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
People tell me black people are weird, but like, I mean, that's kind of true.
Jesus.
This point, like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, that nobody meme is so true with black people because it's like black people in a group to start rapping. I swear. It just happens consistently, man.
Well, what, you randomly break into raps all the time?
Sweet dollar
Here,
chief from
go ahead, rap. No. Go. Drop me some freestyle, Joseph. Drop me some.
The Kendrick is coming out. The
I-
Kendrick is
I
coming out.
gets money. It's nothing.
That's not. You're an idiot. You have to say like.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
sorry.
Oh my goodness. I am black and I'm not whack. There you go. There you go.
Shit. That's some hot bars.
My name's Caleb. I hate Crown. And on all these podcasts, I like to frown because I hate the LCK and I hate the LEC. And don't even get me started on the NALCS. That
Oh my goodness. Just make them-
Jesus.
Jesus, we are some horrible human beings some days.
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That's
That
pretty,
little.
yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say like, what was I doing last night? I was watching Mariah Carey music videos because I had like this side of me.
What?
I like Mariah Carey. She's good.
I was just doing a bunch of 2K GMs.
How was
That was-
how was 2K20?
No,
I don't play.
I only have 2K18.
Really? I stopped playing at like 2K16 or 15 something like that. They're just all they haven't improved ever. It's just like the same shit.
Oh, dude, it's they get a bit better.
Do you guys play console like still, or are you guys just more into this PC gaming
No,
now?
I'm only on PC really.
I have a PS4, but I don't play it super often.
I have a Switch and I barely use it actually. It's just like I don't know. People have talked to me and they're like, why do you choose PC? It's like I think it's just superior. You're not limited by buying a $500 console every single time it gets released and every 2 years. Like a PC, you could just upgrade. You're not like obligated to get a new PC every single 5 years. That's what I thought about it. Do you guys have any of your friends or anybody you know tried out the Google Stadia?
The what?
The Google Stadia, the Google console.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nope.
What the
I've
hell?
never even heard of it,
You
dude.
guys are living under a rock. I hate you.
What? No, you're just an idiot.
Oh, so you just
Wow.
attach it to a phone? The fuck?
Jimmy, did you just?
Oh, crap. I'm not kidding. Google Stadia is actually a Google's own game console.
Okay. I'm gonna end that conversation here.
Okay. What else has been going on? Xbox Series X comes out. League is League still has people like Tyler One. Tyler One.
Wait, so you guys live in LA, right?
SF.
I live in Barstow. It's like 2 hours from LA. It's basically just like full of crackheads and meth heads and prostitutes.
Do you guys go to Lakers games often?
I sometimes do.
My friends' families usually does. What they do is to watch some cheap Laker games. They'll buy Clippers tickets, and the Clippers are facing the Lakers, and then the Clippers tickets are cheaper, so they'll just buy those.
Oh, that's
Are the
smart.
Lakers
That's
typical-
smart.
Are the Lakers tickets? Oh, that's awesome right now as well because Clippers versus Lakers is like a key matchup.
Yeah.
How expensive are the tickets like to go to
Ooh,
LA?
man, if you're talking like a good match like LA versus Celtics, tickets are
Mhm, mhm.
money. Now, if Lakers are facing
much?
some dog shit team like Timberwolves, it's just not that
Fuck.
expensive.
Is it like 50 or?
Really, it really depends. Honestly,
It depends.
the rates go up differently based off teams because what they do for the NBA here is they factor in how much a team is traveling, how much people are gonna go. You actually watch the game. There's a lot that goes in. The state like LA is super expensive. Like just
Mhm.
an apartment could go for like $2,000, like an apartment that I probably have, which in my town goes for like $315. It's so stupid. I would never want to live in LA personally because it's just too much money. I would just feel like
Talking
that.
about rent.
Just rent could anywhere be from $1,000.
Okay.
The rent
Like a
and the
week,
traffic
like
in
a
LA is
week.
pretty bad.
Rent, and you're not even factoring in utilities. So also if you have kids,
Is that rent a week? or like a
no,
month?
no, it's the same thing. Like, you know, you pay your mortgage or you pay your rent every single month, but it's like $1,000 in rent. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Good lord. Wait, but you're in Australia, and do they have a lot of shark attacks out there?
Not much. No. You're an idiot.
No, it's like every single time I watch like Discovery Channel, there's like shark attacks in Australia right now. The shark is swimming so quickly.
Right now, in my own home.
Right now, the great white shark entered.
Oh shit,
They're
guys,
coming
gotta
for
go off
me.
call. There's a fucking
They're
shark.
coming
Ah, it's broken into my house.
It's
for me.
eating it right now. It's, like
Ah!
it's the same narrator all the time. It's like the great white shark has entered the lake in Australia. The girls are swimming.
Lake.
So... I'm sorry.
Where the fuck-
I-
A lake with sharks. Are you an idiot?
No, bull sharks can be in lakes, right? Because they have fresh water. Because they can be in fresh water, right? I think they can. I'm not too sure about that, but it's always like Australia. It's either getting rained on by spiders or it's freaking like everybody's getting attacked by sharks. That sounds like hell on earth.
Come on,
actually.
Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins. You've had like clutch shots. Just make one, man.
There's like
Come on.
Donald Trump getting impeached, but he's not really impeached. He's still there. It's like America is so crazy, man. But I like living in California. It's got a lot of benefits. You know, it's got a lot of good places that a lot of people would like.
No, they've got 8 seconds. Oh my god, and they're 1 point down.
Sven's like cringing over here. He's like, oh yeah, no, Lakers are so good.
Yes, let's go. We broke our 11-game win.
Oh
Yes.
my
Yes!
God. This is the feeling I'll get when Cloud9 wins
Yes!
Worlds. Finally!
Yes.
Yes! Finally!
Did it.
C9 only won Worlds. Who do they beat? Some Oceanic team. It don't matter.
The sneaky move paid off. Woo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. And then could you imagine if the LCS had like awards and Sneaky would be like, hey Sneaky, who would you like to thank for all of your success? Well, I would not like to thank Cloud9. Wink. wink.
Thank you, Niski. Thank you, Licorice.
What's
Thank
the
you,
secret to your
Jack
success?
Etienne.
Thanks to my daddy
Well,
Jack.
I definitely think it was the cosplay.
I don't know. The cosplaying is a hobby, but to be fair, if you were an org and one of your male players is cosplaying like a girl and tagging you in the post, you know, I don't mind the cosplaying. Do whatever in your free time. I don't personally care. He looked really hot in a lot of them, but don't tag. The
Oh, he didn't
org.
do one today.
I just don't tag the org. Like he would tag like, hey, at Cloud9, what do you think about this, dude? Like, don't do that. That's fucking cringy. Like that's so weird. That's like me being half naked in my bed and going on Facebook right now and tagging you both. Like that shit is weird. I think that people who play like video games are just weird. Like people like me who are like normal in life and society. Oh crap.
You see my.
Yeah, I would say I'm a pretty normal guy. You know, I'm rich. You know, I
You guys checked out Snaky's girlfriend. She's fucking.
what do I do in my personal life besides content, gym, and work? God, Lee, I need to get a life personally. But it's I don't know. What else could you guys think about going into next year? Crickets.
I think people asking me about what I'm gonna do into next year is getting...
Oh, the U.S. election. We're gonna get a new president, huh?
I think Trump will win again.
Can
personally.
you guys fucking vote for Trump again?
Bro, I wasn't even old enough to vote for the last one.
Yeah, but it's your fault. Shut the fuck up.
What's your
Oh my God.
Hey, if you come to America, I'm personally gonna fight you on my streets. In the hood.
In the hood.
He's gonna get loaded. He's gonna get loaded.
Definitely, you're definitely not one of those guys. I can tell.
I'm definitely not one of those thug black guys. I'm one of those black guys that talk proper English. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Well, I don't think you do that one, but
Oh my
Like-
god. My vacation this year to Evo to go play Super Smash Brothers. Or I might play Tekken or DBZ Fighter. I don't really personally know yet. Vegas is so fun to go to.
Miru doesn't either. He said that Claren's a good player. And
Crown
that's
is-
not proper.
What about 2016 Crown? He was amazing.
No.
Zen, kick him out of the call.
This is gonna be the highlight of the podcast. You know, every time he says something stupid, you know, we just say we're gonna kick him out of.
Well, when CLG finish 8th,
When CLG finishes, top
they're not gonna. Oh
oh my gosh. All right, so this is a question I want to ask you guys. What is your most over the LCS, right? So which
Mhm.
roster do you think is just absolutely not going to do well that people think are going to do well? Both
Ooh.
splits. Hot take. Both splits.
think are gonna do
Flowers.
well, but it's not gonna do
Yeah,
well.
people are overhyping them right now, but they're just secretly a dumpster fire. But we can't see from obviously the outside.
EG.
the big EG.
I was gonna say the same thing too. I was gonna say the exact same thing. I think that
EG.
this is literally the Fedovic
No, wait.
situation.
The same argument though.
It's-
Everyone says EG isn't going to be good, but like
I
mean,
everyone's
like-
saying the same thing. So if
Because like
then
the reason why they're so hyped is because they have C9 players, and the C9 fans who like Sneaky and hate the new roster, are like, oh, we're gonna support EG because they have a good future. But I don't
TSM. No, TSM's the main one because they're going to come fourth. And
I hear Australia rain spiders. Go outside right now.
wait, okay. So we've got
the sharks are coming.
TL finishes. TL will finish first. C9 second. TSM third. FlyQuest fourth. 100 Thieves fifth. EG sixth. CLG seventh. Immortals eighth. Dignitas ninth, and GG 10th.
Don't worry, guys. We'll actually have a power rankings like where we're discussing all of these teams. And next week, next week is our power rankings. Actually, good lord, man.
Are we actually doing the next week?
Next week is my power rankings.
Oh.
Yeah, I gave you guys 4 weeks.
Yes.
I gave you 4
It's the
weeks.
hype. It's the hype.
I give you guys.
I'm
people should-
actually so
put it-
hyped for that.
put
Yeah,
it-
I'm gonna do the most retarded shit.
Oh my god! I would prepare to hear like FlyQuest first place. I swear, someone's gonna be like that. No, but put it in the Discord when you guys
Sneaking into 6 is CLG. They're gonna be. They don't have a very. I
No.
particularly think with
No,
Crown, who's not a very good mid
This is
laner.
gonna be the
They're gonna-
common argument. I swear it's gonna be the common argument, dude. Is that CLG is gonna be like 4th place because hey, it's CLG that got 4th place last split. What the fuck is that shit?
Who's a good player on CLG? Hit me with it.
King, Queen.
He doesn't. You're an idiot. What
Oh,
the?
gosh, I hate you. I hate people. Let's see. CLG has Big Dick's Day.
I think Smoothie is not bad. I like Smoothie.
TSM ruins shot caller supports. I'm not trusting anything I see out of TSM. Smoothie is good.
I like Smoothie.
I think Smoothie's been good. Like
He was popping on C9, dude.
even on TSM, like what he was
Yeah,
doing
he-
worked. It's just like TSM is just dog shit, and it's like, well, what can he do?
Yeah, Smoothie was really popping 3 years ago, man.
Oh my goodness, I hate you
When he
so
could
much.
play when he could just play Janna and just be really super.
He had. Oh my goodness, I hate you so much right now. But next week, put it in their podcast. Not next week, because like I'm gonna have to split you guys up.
We're actually going to talk about League.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, ew, gross. That's that gross shit. No, it's just I want to have you guys in groups because all of you guys are great. Like, because I know you guys messaged me and you're like, did I do good? I'm like, you guys all did great. It's just that picking a set group of people would be hard, and leaving everybody else out would feel kind of bad to me. So what I was thinking is like, I'll pair up into groups, two groups, 2 weeks of the month, 4 weeks of the month, 2 people of groups get their shot. That's what I was thinking about. Just if you have a specific group you want to be in, just let me know. It could be group 1, group 2, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. If you want to have more episodes, that's fine by me. I personally don't care at all about more episodes. It's fine.
Once a week's good. I think once the NL.
Just without
talk
you.
about it.
Without you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Oh my goodness, what the hell? Zen, hurry up, get him out of here.
We could have one that's like a serious one, like the dive, and then we can have one that's like the fucking listen local, like the fucking banter shit.
What?
So you get the banter people on one podcast, and we get the fucking serious shit on the
Yeah,
other podcast.
yeah, because like everybody's good. Like I can't just not choose between all you guys. That would break my heart. It's like, oh my god, I have to choose Heiji over Miru. Oh my god, such a big decision, right? But it's like,
What? No, you gotta have us both in because when we're both in, it
Yeah,
becomes
we're
the
both in.
deadly
If we're
duo.
both in, I'm muting myself. You guys can have your fucking crown debate all you want.
I'm just thinking about that crown debate, man. Like, holy
Oh
shit.
my god. But
Who
yeah.
thinks fucking Crown's good?
Oh my goodness, we're not doing this again.
Thinks he's good.
I think that
Fucking Ryoma's better.
you're a
Mm.
oceanic.
Mm.
It's all I don't know about the. I'll put in the groups. I'll put like group 1, group 2. If you guys choose whatever group you want to be in, doesn't really matter to me. But I think that's the better way because everybody is gonna offer something, and I want everybody to have their shot. That's the thing is like I could pick main people, but I'm leaving out really good other people too.
Excuse me, I should be here every.
You,
So I've been here from the start.
you are at the mercy of a black man right now.
Okay.
You just
But
insulted
you and
Crown,
me
dude.
created
You
it.
think
We
he's
were
gonna choose you?
co-owners.
You think he's gonna choose you?
We were co-owners, okay? We were co-creators
All right, so
of
I
it, so
have,
I should always be here.
if you are in here first, you can always be in here, and you're my first love, and I'll never leave you.
I also want Andrew to always be in here because
Oh, Andrew! Oh my God, I sent him a Discord request.
I was just saying as a person.
Oh yeah. Who else is here?
I'm not attracted to you, Andrew. I just
I really am. Though.
you're a cool guy, okay? I'm just
Disregard what he says. I think you're attractive, but that's his
Jesus.
first.
Jesus.
Jesus.
But yeah, I personally think that EG is just gonna fail. This is literally Clutch Gaming of 2018.
Yeah, it'll be like you in life.
Oh my God, what did I do? What did
You
I
with girls, dude. You with girls.
Everything.
But yeah, 2 groups of people. Heiji, obviously, will most likely be in every single one of them. He'll find his way to just get in there. Hey
I'm happy
guys,
to just.
hey guys,
this
I'm
one.
here. Hey guys, I'm here.
You just popped in like the halfway mark, you know. Place things
I
out.
like more serious podcasts.
I hate Sirius. Sirius is boring. It's gross.
That's why I think we should have one serious and one non-serious, you know?
No,
Because
yeah,
like
it bounce out.
there's gonna be like people who are like, I only think about the stats, you know, and there's people who's like, Crown is fucking garbage, so
Then
we gotta balance.
Oh yeah. What's down?
then you have people who think that
good,
like
sorry.
fucking DeMonte is the 3rd best mid, and then you're like, bro, you guys
What is wrong with Demonte? Like who?
oh
Yeah,
my
he's a
goodness.
monster.
I think that Larson was better in the LEC, but hey, it's whatever at the end of the day. It's whatever.
I fucking hate you and all you stand for.
Everything you stand for, I hate you. Crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like every single one you guys that have been on. Every single thing everybody's offered has been great. But what
But
other
we're-
roster are we thinking of that's gonna fail? That people are just overhyping.
Team Liquid.
Oh my goodness.
That might be one, honestly. That honestly might be one.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
What?
I'll give you that. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, it is. It just is. Just stop. Please stop. You, we should end it. You're just talking to talk now. Don't say Team Liquid's not gonna.
Team Liquid.
Like, who's gonna beat them, dude?
TSM has a. TSM, so trash. Who throws their
Dude,
fucking
it's
jungler? I'm not getting that tangent. I'll go on for
It's
hours about that shit.
Don't worry, Blabber will beat Brooks.
Blabber will be the top. Blabber will be at least at best 4th place.
What? No. Right now, he is the
I'd say 7th best jungler.
around there. Yeah.
See, the last group of people thought that Smithy was not overrated. You guys thought he was overrated, so I guess he's just rated at
course.
this point.
Of course he is. They're just saying that because
No.
Nick Smithy's on a good team, and surrounded by good players, so it makes him look good.
But what if he carries Immortals to finals like he did back in like 2017?
Will they get to finals?
was
No. That's too much credit for them. But
They didn't have any competition.
yeah, C9 was playing like dog shit. They were playing garbage ass
Yeah,
players.
that's what I'm
like,
saying.
Good lord, we were playing shit like Ray back in the day. Holy crap.
Yeah, and fucking sneaky. Like, holy shit. that's-
Fucking sneaky. He couldn't win a title.
So, like, Contracts isn't a good jungler. He just looked good because he had 3 lanes.
Yeah. Fucking, I remember, yeah, C9, yeah, sneaky through that TSM final we had. It wasn't Jensen's, inability to hit a button. But it was definitely Sneaky's fault, though.
Sure.
How
But that one play, you can't look at that one play and then go like, oh.
to be fair,
Jensen was bad.
I actually feel bad for Jensen because people said, oh, he threw C9's title, but he literally was carrying them the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's like people like say he's like dark garbage on Liquid, but he was legitimately carrying Cloud9 for a long time. I just don't know where that argument comes from.
He just had like very unlucky moments towards the end, and everybody just discredits him for what he's done.
He was the first NA mid, EU NA mid to make sure Bjergsen didn't go to Worlds. Jensen was the first player to beat him to make sure he didn't go to Worlds. What other mid can say they've done that? Like, come on, man.
Demonte.
Actual good players,
What? Oh, you mentally unstable, dude.
It's Tanner time, boys. It's Tanner.
Demonte was easily Clutch's best player by a fucking.
so good. What?
He was easily
Cody's son was their best
easily
player.
their best player.
Cody says it's better. Actually, maybe Vulcan.
I think.
Oh, are you high? Demonte was easily the best player.
He was also the
Second best mid in NA in the second split.
Sixth best
Holy
mid.
sick! Are you blind? Can you even?
He was a mid laner, and then
Okay, Huni was at least the best top laner. So Huni was better than. Oh
Oh
my god, he's having a fucking orgasm on camera, man. Holy shit.
no!
God,
2.3 mil.
dude, I swear, Dignitas just spent 2.3 million just to get 5th place.
Yeah, they should have spent fucking 40 million on Demonte.
Oh my god.
Right?
That would
Because he's actually.
if they spent $40 million on Demonte, I would just tell the Riot Commissioner to stop running the LCS at this point.
Hey, Demonte's gonna have fun in Academy, so we'll see.
It's
Oh,
so
what
weird.
about look at Demonte's stats?
Oh my god, Demonte stats. Oh my fuck, I hate you all.
I hate stats.
I hate stats so much.
I hate stats.
Stats are so
I've
garbage.
never said that. I don't understand why. I don't know.
No. Joseph said.
I hate that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Alright, so Adrian has the
Oh well, he was
Adrian.
best KDA. Oh well, highest CS. Oh well, that's actually completely.
Adrian.
Oh well, he.
I guess Adrian was the best support then, since he placed the highest wards in 2016 spring.
I guess Ryu was the best mid laner.
Not if the whole world collapsed and went to hell, would he be the best mid laner?
Dude, I like Snorlax. He's funny.
You should
Fucking ass Snorlax.
Demonte started a live video on Instagram. Should I watch it
Oh.
and tell his ass that he was worse than Crown? Oh my god, he hearted my comment.
Who did?
He did. I said I love you.
Huh? Who?
Demonte, on his Instagram, he was like T Demonte. He just started a live video. I said I love you.
See, because he's good.
Let me see. Is he actually?
Yeah, he started a live video on Instagram.
Wait, I want to like Demonte because Demonte is actually good.
I want to
I won't like
Demonte.
Crown. Please.
Froggen is better than Demonte. All right.
I'm on. Let's see.
Yeah, that's just
Write
wrong.
your comment again. Write your comment. Let's see if I see it. He has 10 viewers. Shit.
Jeez.
11.
Oh,
It's going
up,
it's
boys.
growing.
It's going up.
It's going up, boys. All right, so if we scroll up and see this stats argument, oh my god. Please don't cherry pick stats. At least show all of them. You make it sound like Crown is getting beat in every category. If you look at team stats, he's carrying 4 bots. I told you guys.
What are team stats?
I told
What
you
are
guys.
team stats?
And
What are
then-
team stats?
I told
What
you.
does that mean?
And then I chimed in and I was like, I love anal sex with men. And then after that, Miru chimed in. He's like, I mean, his stats proved he was worthy of it. I mean, I agree. He's the third. He was like at least around the 4th to 3rd best mid. But then you said
He's definitely top half. He's definitely top.
he's definitely not like bottom 4. That's definitely not him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said, what stat? He's 8th best KDA as a mid on the 6th best team, or was it his CS because he sits in lane and farms the whole game? Or was it how his team made the playoffs or on a tiebreaker once they got 3-0-3? Oh shit, the flame.
Did he heart my comment? Please heart my comment.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said, by the way, Demonte, you're definitely a
Oh, I see yours. I see yours.
Oh my god. We should just all say we love you. I love you, Tanner.
Well,
Tanner, time in my bed. I
how
don't
do you
type
know
that.
how do you know if he's liked your comment? How do you know?
You should see a You should see a heart.
Wait, what are we typing? What are we typing? What are we typing?
Tanner, time in my bed.
Oh my god, I'm not fucking typing that. I'm not fucking typing that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, I think he actually had it.
God.
Oh, I see it. The C9.
Best mid in A. I should put insert eyes. Oh my god. Just I should tell Tanner right now. We have the biggest Demonte fanboy in our chat right now.
Oh my god, I see fucking Joseph.
Golly.
That's a horrible
That's
picture.
Don't make fun of me. My selfies are bad. Crown has the highest
Make it
CSD.
too easy.
Crown has the highest CSD due to how good the kid is in lane. This is followed by the second highest damage per minute of all mid laners. You can clown.
But CSD is fucking champion. Damage is also champion.
I love Miro. Miro, we love you. We're not making fun of you. I love you, man, to death. You're a great guy.
CSD's champion. Damage is better. Like, damage kind of.
You guys had a 8-hour debate on Crown. Holy crap, you guys are awesome. Jesus Christ. Also, this Bjergsen picture right here, this is the funniest shit ever.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
tired.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go probably watch some stuff.
I might play some League afterwards. I'm gonna eat a little bit and I'm gonna play later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll
get some
play League
food
with
and
you
play
too,
some
man.
League. Peace out, guys. See you later. Have a good day.
Peace,
And-
peace.
See you boys.
Sucks.
Hi there guys, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.